Hello, survivors, and welcome back to another episode of Will You Survive?
The podcast.
The podcast. I was so late.
Josh!
I was so late.
Josh!
No. You could have been late. You could have been an hour later. But if you would have thrown it in there with the podcast, it would have been all forgiven. But, you like, the podcast? Was that a question, Josh?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new edition, a special episode. Our guest, your number one fan official 2, Josh.
Well, today we're talking about the movie Battle Royale.
Battle Royale. Oh, we gotta finish each other's sentences.
From 2001.
From 2000, actually.
Oh wait,
I think it was released in Japan in 2000, and then in 2001 it was released in the rest of the world.
That's all some really interesting facts, TJ. But we haven't introduced our other co-host, Alex.
Alex is here, I guess.
I'm like a fixture around here, though. Everybody knows me.
Oh, you mean Tiffany?
Tiffany.
It was Harry. It was Mark. It was Jim.
That's crazy, Tiffany.
We are joined today by Tiffany.
Hi guys. Wow, Tiffany is single, fellas.
Oh, dude, I wish I had TJ's voice manipulator. I'd totally.
I'm 84. I have 3 kids, and I am ready to mingle.
And no grandkids? Does that mean she's still a MILF?
That's because my eldest son does not get bitches.
Right?
Is your eldest son named Eric?
Wait a minute. What the?
Oh!
Where's this coming from?
I would different Eric.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good save.
I'm sure.
Good
That
save.
seems likely.
Wild.
What the? Oh, man. I'm starting to realize. Okay, so here's the deal, listeners. I'm addressing you. You should know this. TJ and I won the season. We tied. Technically, if we're being real, I should have won. But
technically, if we're being real, I should have won because I forgot to count the last season point that I won.
Yeah, but it was a single point. So every win of an episode counts for 3 points, while the loser gets 1.
I got it from Josh.
Yeah,
that's a single point.
Yeah, but it's only a single point.
That's
Josh
true.
can only give
it was
one
only a
season
single point.
Every win is worth 3 season points. So if you count my 10 natural wins, because Josh never fucking gave me a season point.
Never.
I have 30.
He didn't even help me out.
You won like 7, and then you won 6. I feel really bad, honestly.
Because you guys fucking team up on me.
But we really don't. Like.
Oh, bullshit.
I swear.
It's this, I feel
you know
like
what?
TJ.
You know what? Pick better movies.
Yeah.
What the fuck are...
How
what?
about that? Anyways,
Yeah,
so there's
pick
2
better
winners
movies.
here, and I'm really quickly realizing that this episode, I have a feeling we're not going to talk about this movie.
Wait a minute. Pick better movies, and we're covering Battle Royale.
Wow, Josh picked
This is one of
What are you
my
saying?
favorite movies now. I don't want to fucking
Do you
hear
hate
it.
Josh?
You
I'm saying,
bald son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Yes.
you big bald
Yes,
son of a
I
bitch.
hate you all, actually.
Wow.
I got a week off from you all, went on vacation, got my head clear, and I was like, wow, those guys all fucking suck. They turned against me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you lost. Fuck you, I didn't lose.
You did
Fuck.
lose.
Did you?
Fuck.
I did not
didn't
lose.
Okay, hang on. I didn't do something I was supposed
Yeah,
to do.
you were supposed
but
to
I
do
wanna show
something, but you got to
Alex, 'cause
show them.
I was supposed to do something, and I didn't because I got distracted, and I had to show you how to fix it. Okay, anyways, hang on. Josh made something incredible, and I want you to see this on full display. Could you please read this for the class?
Certificate of Appreciation, Alex. This certificate is hereby awarded
okay,
to...
well, you're dyslexic. That says Eric.
That says Eric.
It says Alex.
That says Eric.
So
go on.
It says Alex.
Continue.
Go on, read it.
See? Teaming up against me. You asked me to read it, motherfuckers.
That I will have TJ
This certificate...
We'll post this on the Instagram.
Okay, we'll do that. This certificate is hereby awarded to Will You Survive? I tied for first place with TJ, and some other guy,
Alex
Josh, is the loser.
Is the loser. Season 5 winner. For...
being travel size.
Yes, that's true. And the year of our Lord?
2025.
Okay, moving on. Could you please read this one?
No, I can't read.
That's interesting.
I don't know how to read.
Certificate of Appreciation. This certificate is hereby awarded to TJ.
JT.
Woo, TJ.
Let's go, dub.
Yeah. I tied for first place with Eric, and Alex is the loser. Season 5 winner. For?
Being black.
Being black.
Being black. Woo! In the year of our Lord?
2025.
Woo! Get fucked, Alex.
You guys all suck. What can I say? You all teamed against me. This is bullshit.
I mean, you could have just
What's
picked
fu-
better movies, dude.
It is true. Here,
You
let's-
all loved my movies.
Let's go through the movies you picked and let's decide that right now. Let's do it right now. Let's see. You did Dawn of the Dead.
Yep.
I actually like that
You
episode.
loved it?
I did like that episode.
Yeah. I was-
Mid. Fuck you. You can't do this and then not be honest.
You
Mid.
did The Gray?
I did the
Mid.
great.
I didn't like The
mid.
Gray. That was mid.
That was very mid.
You did Life of Pi? I actually like that one.
That was a great movie.
I thought
Shut
Life of Pi
up,
was good.
TJ.
More like Life of Mid.
No, that was a
You
great
did
movie.
1408?
That was...
Or was
yeah,
that-
that was me.
That was
No,
you?
or was that you, TJ?
I think that was a TJ movie.
I think that one might have been a TJ
was
movie.
me.
I feel like that was a TJ
Yeah,
movie.
you did War of the Worlds.
Yeah,
Mid.
that was
I
mid.
did War of the Worlds.
That was mid.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Epic fucking blockbuster, you
I-
fucking assholes.
I don't think it holds up, if I'm being
That
honest.
Shit did not bust any blocks.
Liars. Liars.
There's no busted blocks in the vicinity of that fucking movie.
Liars.
That
Wait.
didn't bust any of my blocks.
And that's the true metric.
My fucking
blocks are unbusted.
remain intact. Okay.
My blocks remain unbusted. Wait, if you did War of the Worlds, who did Cooties?
He did.
I
I
did
think-
cooties.
I did.
Oh, no. TJ did
no,
War of the
you
Worlds.
did War of the. No.
Nope. I did
No,
cooties.
I think you did War of the Worlds because Alex did Cooties.
Yeah.
Which means all that hate goes on you now, TJ.
No, I'm pretty sure I did. 1408.
No, he did because then you did 1408, and then I did Signs, and then War of the Worlds was next. But I feel like you
Yep.
did War of the Worlds because I was watching
Yeah.
the bad
Let's-
version,
let's
and I was
just-
telling you, I was like, this movie sucks.
Let's see.
Regardless,
But I definitely did cooties.
because then TJ did Castaway.
Yep.
Very special, as I say every fucking episode. Very special.
How marvelous!
A 2005 film.
I am the host of War of the Worlds. Therefore, it is not mid. It
Wow.
was a great movie. Fantastic.
I don't know. I still call that one
It
mid.
was mid,
Okay,
yeah.
Alex did Cooties. It was alright.
You said you hated that you loved it.
I hated that I laughed.
You hated that you loved it, is what you said.
I don't know about
False
love. Maybe I said a
accusations.
strong word there.
Definitely
False
full.
I never
accusations.
said that, right?
Fake news. Fake news.
Bullshit.
Fake
Definitely
news.
What
false
did he say then?
accusations.
If you're going to contradict me, you better fucking quote him. What did he say then?
I think I said like I hate that I laughed.
You didn't say laugh.
I hate that I found it funny.
You
Or I
didn't
hate
say
that I liked it is
Maybe
maybe
you
what I
said
said.
like-
I definitely didn't say loved.
Guys, let's talk about Battle
Well,
Royale.
well,
Let's talk about Battle Royale.
I don't give a fuck about
Fake
this
news.
movie.
Dude, this movie was great.
Okay, really quick. We're almost done. I want to go through one more because this is an important one. The Day After Tomorrow.
Mid.
Mid.
Oh,
You loved it.
Mid.
I did not love
You
it.
guys loved it.
We definitely did
The
not.
d-
So
the Day
yeah, pick better
After
movies.
Mid.
I stand by it.
None of those were.
You got-
none of those were Code Black or TARP equals map.
You
Golden
got
episodes,
two.
in my opinion.
You called me out
Golden
on two
episodes.
mid movies.
I'm just saying.
Survivor's
Dawn of the Dead
Auction?
and
Me and Eric
Life
were
of
cooking.
Pi were your only good ones.
You know
Me
what?
and Eric were cooking.
you know what?
We were cooking.
You know, you guys are really like bending over and sucking your own right here.
Hey, you know what?
No, I would say each other, but not our own.
Yes,
Standing
Josh.
cartwheel 69. This is like pathetic.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna keep not talking about the movie, but we could talk about the movie. Okay. I guess. Well, since you're our guest, Josh, do you want to lead the conversation? What do you want to talk about?
Josh, give us a synopsis.
Battle Royale is a movie about a bunch of kids that have to kill each other. That's pretty much it.
That's. I mean, I would believe it if that was the real
All right,
synopsis.
so to the keen listener, what you may have heard is, it could have been Hunger Games. Really, if you thought about it.
Here.
If I bleeped out
Here, if you
Battle
will.
Royale, you would have just thought we were talking about Hunger Games
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
Okay, a hard disagree. I mean, if you take the absolute most primal core aspects of it, sure.
All right, hold
but
on.
literally everything else about it, no.
Let's test that. In a near future Japan plagued by economic collapse and rising youth delinquency, the government enacts the Battle Royale Act. Each year, one junior high class, I don't like how they say junior high class, but one junior high school class is randomly selected and sent to a remote island. Their mission, kill each other until only one survives. Now, the reason why I say it's very similar to the Hunger Games, students forced to kill each other on an island, teens fight to the death in a televised arena, right? Not necessarily an island, but
Future Japan,
You've got-
future US.
that's exactly dystopian Japan, post-apocalyptic North America. The BR Act enforces fear of youth rebellion. Capital uses games to suppress rebellion.
Yeah, Hunger Games.
Okay, yeah, I mean, if you take it at its most absolute core aspect, sure, but I
It's just a
disagree.
Japanese version of Hunger Games.
I think
Shuya Nanahara?
I think you could do that with every zombie movie too. Like you could just say, "Oh, this is just this movie," but it's because it's the same core
Okay,
aspects of
but
it.
zombies
but it's,
are
But not
a
all the
genre.
way down to this. True.
But that's like
This
saying
was
any
a genre
any
making
zombie
movie.
That's like being like any zombie movie with a virus instead of fungal or bacterial or anything. Any zombie movie with a virus where a character gets bit is the same exact movie. It's not.
No,
That's
no,
a
no,
genre.
No, you gotta give us a lot more than that. That would be like saying a zombie movie that's a viral infection that takes place in an underground laboratory where an evil corporation is building and creating an entire bioweapon out of this virus.
No, that's a
and
lot of
say,
detail.
That's fucking Resident Evil. Yeah, that's Resident Evil. And Resident Evil did that. This is doing the same thing. There's so many things that are the same.
Literally.
Down to the hero. Shuya
Down to the
Nanahara
finale.
is the reluctant fighter. Katniss Everdeen was the reluctant fighter. Now, I do
No, the ending is
dispute
so
the ending.
different.
The ending is not
I
at
don't-
all different. They just
They
because she
overthrew
stretched
it.
it out over fucking 5 books does not mean that the ending is any.
I gotta hear your explanation for the ending. How is it so not different? I took the ending to be very different.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
I mean, I took the whole movie, but sure.
2 people made it out. That's the first Hunger Games, right?
Okay.
Well, 3 people
Eric-
made it out here, though.
Well,
No, the
Yeah.
2 were alive at the end. 2 were alive at the end.
3 were
of the movie.
3 were alive.
No, the other guy died.
Okay, but all right.
He died
Right?
after they escaped.
Okay,
Yeah,
Eric
I was
brought
counting
this
the
up
escape.
earlier.
That's
They fought against the establishment. Okay, she
Yes.
waited till book 3 to do that.
yes.
Right?
Right.
The
Sure,
the,
yeah,
the,
go on.
the main guy who was in charge of all of it had a weird obsession with the main girl.
true.
Snow, Katniss.
I don't
Uh,
know.
No,
Snow
d-
didn't
d- bro,
have a major
dude, he
obsession with
was-
Katniss.
No, okay, stop.
He
Wait, hang on,
hated
hang
her.
on, hang on.
The
Hang
hateful
on.
obsession.
No, hang on. No, because I wouldn't equate the what were we? What's the teacher's name? The main bad guy in this movie.
Yeah.
Kitano?
Kitano, yeah.
Kitaro?
So I wouldn't equate him to Snow. I would equate him to the Game Master from Hunger Games. If you're going to make that
Okay,
comparison,
no.
he's not Snow. Snow is the government, which would be like the Japanese government.
Okay, all right. I'm getting a little perspective here. If you're equating him to the game master, then I can kind of see why you think it's so different. Because I don't equate this guy to the game master at all.
He's not the government.
makes sense.
He
It
said
ma-
he's
no,
ju-
it makes
he just has
sense.
to run it.
Your argument is valid. I can't dispute that position, but I wasn't making that
So
comparison.
that's the comparison that I'm seeing it as, and I'm like, I get it in the sense that it's like the government is making these kids fight to the death. So here's what I don't understand about this genre, I guess, as a whole, which is why kids? I feel like that would be the hardest bill to enact. Like it would be so much easier to convince a government to allow or to force
Like
a group
prisoners.
of adults to kill each
I mean,
other.
to be fair, our government doesn't care about kids dying. So.
Yeah, exactly. Like prisoners. So it's so strange that it shoots to kids. Like,
Wait.
how?
TJ, repeat that?
No, I heard what he said.
I said our government doesn't care about
Repeat
kids
it?
dying, so like,
Damn.
What's
But we
the-
didn't
what's the
pass no
difference?
bill saying that you have to.
That's the thing. The problem the problem with our government is a lack of bills.
You know, we also have another problem with this movie is future dystopian Japan. On the track that they're on right now, they're not going to have kids to kill each other.
Their birth rate is really low.
They're
birth rate is
beyond
very low.
extinction level.
to point out another thing, this is very much like Squid Game. Also, very Squid Game-esque in a way. Do you
I never watched Squid Game.
never?
Okay. All right. That show, I hate that I've watched and enjoyed 2 episodes of
Yeah,
it.
no. So basically, there's a front man.
It's brutal.
He's in charge of all these people. These people go
Wait,
through.
hang on.
games.
Sorry, hang on. Josh, have you
I've seen probably about
Squid
half
Games?
of the first season.
So would you say that it's very similar?
I don't know. So,
Only one can survive at the end.
That's such a basic premise, though. Only one can survive is not.
we
Yeah,
all
that's
knew
not-
that
I'm
old
not-
man was the ringleader from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about in Squid Games? Oh,
I didn't. I
If you
I
look
wouldn't
at
have
certain
known that.
parts of the games that he's in, he's never had shackles on him.
interesting.
That would be like such
But
a. key
is this
detail.
the same guy who just in the most recent episode was screaming at the other person? Why me? Why do I keep
The old
surviving?
man, the old man in the
That's
tug
why I
of war
thought he was
games,
different.
when they're doing the tug of war, if you look very close, he's the only one in the line that does not have handcuffs on.
That's so interesting.
I'm gonna be deemed a
Yeah,
racist here because
will
I
say
don't know.
This does have
I don't know the
similarities to
difference.
Hunger Games. I will not say. that
Yeah,
it's
you can't tell an
one-to-one.
old Korean guy from a young
He's the
Korean
only
guy.
Had a
he's
bunch
the
of
only
them
one that's
for
like
me.
in his
That's fair.
80s.
He's old as fuck. He's
Oh,
old.
okay. All right, not the guy that I
old-
was
old
thinking
dude.
you
No,
were
the
old frail
talking
dude,
about.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him
Yeah,
that much.
Oh,
you look if you look
Oh,
if you look
damn.
very
That's
close
brutal.
in certain parts of the show where they have them handcuffed,
Wait, do we got to give a spoiler
this is the first
alert?
season.
No,
No, it's been out for years.
They're here.
Who?
The zombies.
I thought the gate would stop them.
They knocked it down instantly.
How much time do we have?
They're already here.
We should have bought that beautiful Los Angeles dream house in that safe neighborhood that Corinne showed us.
I know, it was so much more defensible, and Corinne would have had us moved in before the apocalypse.
Do you think it's too late to call her now?
I'll try. No! We should have called Corinne sooner!
Don't wait until it's too late. Call Corinne Salas today at 714-510-6443 and buy your Los Angeles dream house now. That's 714-510-6443. You can also find her on Instagram at Next Home by Corinne or visit her website at corinnesalas.nexthomegrandview.com. That's CORINNESALAS.nexthomegrandview.com.
let's talk about the complete lack of survival and a moment that just made me go,
Okay.
the lighthouse.
Yep.
What the fuck was that? What happened?
That was complete bullshit. I don't know what the fuck that was. What I had a thing about was that stupid girl that had a gun to the other girl's head, and it was like, oh my gosh, I'm so defenseless now because you have a taser.
Or yeah, she got tased and she dropped the gun.
I don't know how that's supposed to be real. Because if she's standing there holding a gun to that girl and she gets tased,
I think she would pull the
your
trigger.
body would clench.
Yeah.
So how did she throw the gun away? Also, did you see the continuity issue in there?
Oh, I didn't.
I was watching Amazon, so it comes up. They had a major continuity issue right there. The gun in the beginning of that scene was a Browning. After it switches back and shows the taser, it's a 1911.
Oh, that's funny.
So they like totally changed the gun.
Didn't notice. Didn't care.
Me either.
I
was
mean,
like-
it is interesting. That's not what I mean. I meant like that was not my concerns in this movie.
It didn't even dawn on me about that.
The fact that they were still interrogating about killing each other in that scene. You killed her. She had.
The whole fucking villain monologue.
I just.
Just kill her. Shut up. And that's what got her killed. I'm like, that's such a classic mistake.
I had more respect for those two who jumped off the cliff.
Me too. I was like, honestly, Probably.
High key, nobody
Fuck it.
tried to rip their like necklace off beforehand.
Yeah, nobody even tried. Oh, I wanted to talk about this. Sorry, really quick. Do we think that would be an instant death, or do you think you would feel that
Right?
for a
Because
little
it's
bit
only blowing out
before you
it's
die?
it's only blowing
Because
out
I was
the
kinda-
front of your throat. So it wouldn't be an instant. It wouldn't be an instant death. You would literally be choking on your own blood.
It would only be seconds.
But how fast before your brain just shuts off and is like, nope, can't do that?
Well, because it would kill off both the carotid and the
No, there wasn't that big of an explosion.
carotid artery and the jugular vein. It would cut off both of them, and the amount of blood that came out.
I definitely
yeah,
think it would.
okay,
The-
so-
think about how much blood came
Look,
out
if
that
it,
first time.
if it tears out the trach,
Is like this in your neck, so it would burst the bottom half where
It would still
connects.
take about 37 or like 40 seconds for you to bleed out.
I think it's like
9
9 seconds.
But
From the carotid
Yeah.
artery. Yeah, because
Yeah.
slitting a throat is a thing.
Yeah.
And like you die pretty
well,
fast
if
from
you
that.
tilt their head back,
But
What if you got like a piece of metal
Yeah.
and shoved it
right?
through
Oh my
Right?
god.
the
what
under
are we
the
talking
collar
about?
and then tried to pull it off
Why?
to stop the
I mean,
explosion?
you would.
Oh.
Yeah, I was with you, Alex. I was like, "What are you? What kind of torture are you suggesting?" Okay, I understand what you're
Oh my,
saying now.
this, but everybody has the reverse bear trap from
You know-
Saw.
Oh
Yes.
man,
You know what?
So headshots, you can't get headshots. You just
You know what I don't get? How could those kids be so smart to hack everything else, but they couldn't fucking get the collars off?
oh, the one guy disabled him.
No, I know, but
he's the one who
It was the
he
one
was
at
a
the end, but it
survivor.
was the ones that hacked
hacker,
the
yeah.
entire
Yeah.
system. They couldn't get those off.
No, that was the one
The
guy.
one guy was the one guy that he said that figure out how to do it was the one that survived at the end.
yeah. But there's the 3 dudes who did the hacking, shut the whole system down.
Oh, it was 3 of them.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
sounds bad. I really thought it was one guy, but I genuinely just thought it was one guy.
no, there was 3 of them, and
So
they
it was-
had they were and then the fucking the one dude, the exchange student who shot him up after.
2 of them went to go get supplies, while the third one got all the hacking.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so one guy did all the hacking. The other 2 were just like his assistants. I think they did disable the collars though, right? The one guy, like he disabled his own at least.
And he showed Nanahara and Nakagawa how to disable theirs.
Even the teacher, the main bad guy, was like, "I know this doesn't do anything." After he clicked it, he was like, "I know you figured out how to turn them off."
That was that was the one that survived the last battle royale. But we're talking about the one that got shot up.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. That was what was his name?
the other
The
exchange
other
student?
the other exchange student,
Oh,
right?
the crazy guy.
He's the one that Kawada killed.
Which was ridiculous because he got shot several times in the movie.
nobody in this movie knew how to aim.
No, nobody in this movie knew how to aim at all. Even from like 3 feet away, they were still missing. They were all stormtroopers.
I think what's even more bizarre than that, to me, that's realistic because remember these are all kids,
Right.
so that makes sense. Most of them have probably never shot a gun before, but at the same time, I think a high schooler for sure could easily miss 35 shots in a submachine gun. I remember when we went to Vegas and we shot guns, they handed me an MP5 and they were like, "Just pull down the trigger. It has like no recoil. It's super easy." The fuck, it has no recoil? What the hell was they talking about?
The guy who showed him how to shoot was like 200 pounds.
He's like 6'3", 200 pounds, and he's like, "There's no recoil in it." And
it, like,
me?
It's an MP5 guy. It's a submachine gun, and it like pushed
Oh my gosh.
Eric around.
I wouldn't say that, but like I couldn't hold it steady.
Eric isn't
Yeah,
heavy
There
at
there
all.
was
was
recoil.
like 75 pounds.
But what I'm saying is, I could see all these skinny Japanese high schoolers not being able to control a gun. I could see that easily. What I don't understand about this movie is the fact that everybody is a fucking
Yeah,
bullet
you get shot
sponge.
one time and you die.
Oh, they could just take
Or
8,
like-
9, 10 shots.
Dude, they would. I could understand 2 or 3 shots. But they're taking like 8 shots and then still standing back up to shoot back. I'm like, no,
the
you're
dude
not.
at the end.
What?
He got up
That-
to fucking
that-
answer a phone call, and then he died.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna pull like a Saw.
Yeah, that scene.
I laughed.
Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Mostly because like I looked away for half a second to do something, and I turned back and I see him sitting on the couch, and I was like, what the, I didn't even see him get up. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I just kind of accepted it because that's kind of how this movie is, to be honest. And I just accepted it. I was like, I guess he's alive again. And then he died on the couch, and I was like, I guess he's dead again.
He
So,
put the
I was
last cookie
watching
in
this
his
while
mouth
I had
and he
to-
died.
to do a whole bunch of other shit. I had to do other stuff while I was watching this. The one thing that I was really lacking on was he had picked up grenades when the real bad guy, Kiriyama, he went and picked up grenades, and I didn't see enough like use of that type of munitions.
Grenades?
Yeah.
Like explosives?
Yeah. Because clearly they had more than just those 3.
Yeah,
Yeah. When that kid got his head chopped off with the katana.
yeah, and then he fucking put the grenade in his mouth, and then it was like 30 seconds before it went off.
Always. Always.
I missed that
Did
scene.
you?
Well, it's always
It
a
was so
katana.
dark.
There's always a katana death.
There has to be. It's
I
Japan.
saw him jump from above with the katana, and then I heard the slicing. I did not realize that he put a grenade in his mouth because I guess it did take like 30 seconds because I thought that
He was
explosion
gone.
was completely separate from that event.
He stuck the grenade in the kid's mouth and he threw the head through the window.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Yeah, no, I did not catch that.
Head grenade.
Aren't grenades like 3 seconds?
I thought it was like 17 seconds.
Let me look it
Oh,
up.
No,
it's
I don't-
probably
I don't-
longer than 3,
I
but
don't think
I
it's
don't
that
think it's
long.
that long. I think it's under 10. But like you could pull the pin and hold the trigger still, but as soon as you let go of the
A
trigger,
standard
you
4 to 5
military-
seconds.
okay.
Yeah, 4 to 5 seconds.
Okay, so 4 to 5 seconds. Okay, yeah. So not that long.
No, not at all. I feel
What-
like that's it should be longer. I feel like we're
Hear me out.
we're putting people in
Right?
danger.
What's a standard Japanese grenade timer? Well, I think we can all agree there's a lot wrong with this movie, but it was a movie.
One of my favorite
All right,
movies.
One of your favorite movies?
Yeah, I'm adding this to the favorite movie list. It's not fucking top 1. Probably not even top
What,
10,
it's up-
but I feel like I'll put this at like 84 in my top 100.
No, you gotta go. You
Oh.
gotta go lower than that.
If this is 84, I feel like you've only seen 84 movies.
Nah, dude, this is a great movie.
No, I think you've seen 85. Number 85 is Zombies the Beginning.
That's it. Exactly.
That's not even on the fucking 100 list. What are you talking? My top movie of all time is Interstellar.
Bullshit. Zombies the Beginning for TJ is like number 2.
Well, with that, this was an okay movie. It was a movie.
It was a movie.
It was a movie.
Alex, you got our socials?
Memento's at least top 50. Have you guys
No,
seen
I haven't.
Memento?
We're not talking about that anymore.
Garbage movie.
Memento's good.
Oh, great.
Well, everybody, if you want to go check out our socials, please check us out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah.
All under Will You Survive the Podcast.
Skirt.
And if you would send us your emails, tell us your critiques, criticisms, give us your opinions, let us know what you would like us to cover. Send those to the boys at willyousurvivethepodcast.com. That's THEBOYS at willyousurvivethepodcast.com.
Well, I think
it's,
TJ and I both being hosts is confusing because we're both.
It's been a really long, hard fight for the one of you. I really think you pulled it in at the end. You were kind of slacking. At most of the points, you knew some things, and you really didn't know anything. So
Yeah,
I think
really-
we can come to an agreement, Eric, that this person is the only one that should win.
I agree. I loved the way that you watched the movie
Mm-hmm.
and that you're in this call.
Yeah, you really are in this call.
It's truly inspiring.
It is
and it makes me want to give the golden buzzer, but I am going to save that.
Against all odds.
So with that, I think we can announce the winner together.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Josh!
Corinne.
Kareem?
Oh,
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is that?
No, Corinne, as in Corinne Salas at Next Home Grandview. If you need your dream home, you can go there and check that shit out and eat something. I don't know. Alex, you win. Fucking idiot.
What?
Love you.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No,
Here's
you
my,
already said
here's
that
my
I
winner's
won.
Speech.
Well,
He's server muted, so he can't talk back.
okay, hang on. Well, we split votes, so we got to revote.
Okay. Ready?
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Corinne.
Alex.
Fuck.
What?
Oh, we got to do it again.
Okay.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Alex.
Alex.
Yay!
No, I'm the
Oh my
winner.
God. Tune in next
I
week where
did it.
Alex does Jeopardy.
But also 50 billion points to Josh. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
everybody.
doing-
Say thank you to Josh. Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
doing
Everybody
Jeopardy.
say thank you, Josh.
Thank you, Josh.
We agreed on you hosting Jeopardy.
I was gonna. Yeah, it was in the fine print. You signed.
Yeah, I know. We said Jeopardy's gone, done with, never
No,
coming back.
no.
No,
If you
but we
listen to
all
the
knew
last
that was a lie.
episode,
No, I remember because you said it'll be fun to say Alex.
yes, our host Alex, because that's
Alex
him.
is the host.
And we'll just do it the same way, and you'll just be the host, and I'll click the categories. Anyways, thank you all for listening to this episode. My name is TJ,
I'm Eric.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Josh.
and Josh is not going to be here next episode because Josh is our #1 fan official, and if he joins the podcast, he can't be our fan. And until next time, stay alive.
But we love you, Josh. You're the best.